Hi, I'm Prince, I'm Wolverhampton community chef, and we're here today for Pocket to Plate, and we're going to use them Christmas leftovers and make them into a festive chicken curry. So what we're going to need for this is, for one, we're going to need the chicken, or you can use beef, or you can use turkey, it's totally up to you. We're going to need some leftover vegetables, we're going to need some cranberry sauce, some curry powder, and then we've got some brown sugar, and we've got some all-purpose seasoning, some paprika. Also, we've got some coconut milk. We've got some onions, some limes, some scotch bonnet if you want that extra bit of spice, and some spring onion. So first we're going to chop up some onions. You want to finely dice these. So if you want these nice and finely sliced, you cut them into 3 sections, and then bring them down. And then we chop up the peppers. So you want to make sure you don't get the seeds in. And now we cut up these spring onions. Don't have to be too fancy. And now we'll do this scotch bonnet. Some people call it a ghost chilli. These are extremely hot. You will not need to use the full ones. Then we've got some ginger. Garlic. You're going to need 3 of these. Let's not forget the star of the show. So we've got some whole pimentos, and if you give them a crush, you'll be able to add these to the rest of your spice mix. Right, now we're going to make our festive coleslaw. What we're going to need is some cabbage, some red onions, we've got some mayonnaise, we've got 2 limes, carrots, and we've got some cranberry sauce. So first up, we're going to peel some carrots. We're just going to grate them. Now we get our white cabbage. So if you cut this nice and finely, and then we're going to put that into our bowl. Now we do the red onion, and this time you can just finely slice. And then put that with the rest of the mix. Finally, we'll add some mayonnaise. If you want to add all that mayonnaise, there's roughly around a cup, just with a little dash of paprika. And to make this festive, we're going to have to add some cranberry sauce. So we'll use around 2 tablespoons of cranberry sauce. We're going to give that a good mix. And we're going to set that aside for later on. Right guys, that's all the prep done. Now let's go over to the hob. We're going to add in around 3 tablespoons of olive oil, ready to saute off the onions. So make sure that's on a medium to high heat. You want that sizzle. Once you've sweated the onions off, you want to add half of your curry powder, keeping the other half back for later on. Now we're adding the cooked turkey or chicken or beef, whatever you choose. You can also add in mixed veg, if you're vegetarian. Some mixed vegetables. And now we're going with the coconut milk. This is where you're going to get your sauce. So all them herbs and spices that you've added in, they're going to end up being all combined in that milk. This is the spice mix that we made earlier. Your bell peppers want to go in. You're going to make sure that they cook out because you don't want them to be being too hard. In goes your garlic and your ginger and your scotch bonnet. We'll do a bit of salt bay. Some brown sugar. We're not going to use all of that. And to make it festive, some cranberry jelly. So it's going to add a nice bit of sweetness to the spice that we've put the scotch bonnet. We're just going to leave that to cook for around 15 minutes. Now to keep it festive, to go with the curry, we're going to do a stuffing fried rice. So you want to put butter in the pan instead of oil. You're going to go straight in with your ready-made stuffing. So instead of using the egg, we use the stuffing. We're going to add some spring onion, and then we're going to add in the rice. So you can either boil the rice, or you can buy the pre-packed rice. Now all you want to do is finish with a bit of cranberry. give it that festive flavour. Add a bit of salt and pepper to taste. So now that's done, all we've got to do is plate up. If you could smell what this smells like. It smells amazing. Now we've got our stuffing fried rice. It's got such a festive smell as well. Then to finish off with our cranberry coleslaw. Why not add some cranberry sauce just on the side? And then finish off with a little bit of garnish. Spring onion. And enjoy.